Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we talk about all things sports. Today, we'll be discussing 10 players you forgot were drafted in the 7th round of the NFL draft history. These players were selected in the last round of the draft, but yet they went on to achieve incredible success in the NFL and were top of their respective positions on the field. It's really shocking to look back and remember that these guys went so late in the draft with how successful their careers turned out. Let's take a closer look at each of them. Starting with number 10, we have Adam Vinatieri. He was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 7th round of the 1996 NFL Draft. Vinatieri is widely considered one of the greatest kickers of all time. He spent most of his career with the Patriots, where he helped the team win 3 Super Bowls. He also played for the Indianapolis Colts, where he won another Super Bowl. Vinatieri holds several NFL records, including the most career points scored, most field goals made, and most game-winning field goals made. He was drafted so late because he played college football at South Dakota State, which is not a well-known football program. He is arguably the best kicker in NFL history. Next up at 9 is Terrell Davis, who was drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 7th round of the 1995 NFL Draft. Davis played college football at the University of Georgia, but was not highly regarded by scouts due to concerns about his durability. However, Davis proved the scouts wrong by having an incredible NFL career. He rushed for over 2,000 yards in 1998, won 2 Super Bowls, and was named the league MVP in 1998. He was also a 3-time first-team All-Pro selection. Unfortunately, injuries caught up with him in the end and cut his successful career short. At number 8, we have Richard Sherman, who was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks in the 7th round of the 2011 NFL Draft. Sherman played college football at Stanford University, where he was a standout cornerback. Despite this, he was not highly regarded by scouts due to concerns about his size and speed. However, Sherman proved the scouts wrong by becoming one of the best cornerbacks in the league. He was a 4-time first-team All-Pro selection, a 5-time Pro Bowl selection, and helped the Seahawks win the Super Bowl in 2014. In his prime, Sherman was one of the most dominant corners in the league. Antonio Brown comes in at number 7. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 7th round of the 2010 NFL Draft. Brown played college football at Central Michigan University, which is not a well-known football program. Despite this, he was productive in college and caught the attention of the Steelers. Brown went on to become one of the best wide receivers in the league, with 7 Pro Bowl selections and 4 first-team All-Pro selections. He led the league in receiving yards twice and receiving touchdowns once. He took the league over by storm in his first play on the Friend, scoring a touchdown. Although he is a bit more controversial now, it's no doubt that he was one of the most dominant receivers in the league and in the history of the league. Shannon Sharpe is at number 6. He was drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 7th round of the 1990 NFL Draft. Sharpe played college football at Savannah State University, which is a small school that did not play at the Division I level. Despite this, Sharpe had a successful NFL career and is widely considered one of the greatest tight ends of all time. He won 3 Super Bowls with the Broncos and was a 7-time Pro Bowl selection. He retired as the NFL's all-time leader in receptions, receiving yards and touchdowns by a tight end. Number 5 on our list is Shannon Sharpe's former teammate, Rod Smith. He was drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 7th round of the 1994 NFL Draft. Smith played college football at Missouri Southern State University, which is a small school that did not receive much attention from NFL scouts. However, Smith proved to be a reliable and consistent player for the Broncos. He played 12 seasons with the team, during which he became the Broncos' all-time leading receiver in both yards and receptions. He was a 3-time Pro Bowl selection and won 2 Super Bowls with the Broncos. The two made a great duo. Moving on to number 4, we have Donald Driver. He was drafted by the Green Bay Packers in the 7th round of the 1999 NFL Draft. Driver played college football at Alcorn State University, which is a small school that did not receive much attention from NFL scouts. However, Driver proved to be a steal for the Packers. He had a 14-year career with the team, during which he became the Packers' all-time leading receiver in both yards and receptions. He was a 4-time Pro Bowl selection and won a Super Bowl with the Packers in 2010. At number 3, we have Mark Colston, who was drafted by the New Orleans Saints in the 7th round of the 2006 NFL Draft. Colston played college football at Hofstra University, which is a small school that did not receive much attention from NFL scouts. However, Colston proved to be a valuable player for the Saints. He played 10 seasons with the team, during which he became the Saints' all-time leading receiver in both yards and touchdowns. He was a one-time Pro Bowl selection and helped the Saints win the Super Bowl in 2010. At number 2, we have Matt Burke. He was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings in the 7th round of the 1998 NFL Draft. Burke played college football at Harvard University, which is not known for its football program. However, Burke proved to be a smart and durable player for the Vikings. He played 11 seasons with the team, during which he was a 6-time Pro Bowl selection and was named to the first-team All-Pro twice. He also won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award in 2011. Finally, at number 1, we of course have Tom Brady. He was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 7th round of the 2000 NFL Draft. Brady played college football at the University of Michigan, where he split time at quarterback with another player. Due to concerns about his athleticism and arm strength, Brady was not highly regarded by NFL scouts. However, Brady proved to be one of the best quarterbacks of all time, if not the best. He has won 7 Super Bowls, 5 Super Bowl MVP awards, and has been named to 14 Pro Bowls. He is also the NFL's all-time leader in touchdown passes and passing yards. Brady recently retired but will forever be remembered as the GOAT and feared by all other teams. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most successful 7th-round draft picks in NFL history. These players proved that even if you're drafted late, you can still achieve greatness in the NFL. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football content.